Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simulation for the Nation. You are now in this hour. Join us to work our way through the farm simulator world, field by field. Each and every one of you are a valued member of the SFTN community, so make yourselves known, join in chat, be nice to each other, but most importantly, leave it all on the field. Let's go!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to another episode of the Debt-Free Farm Challenge with me, Simulation for the Nation. I hope you are all fantastically well. It's been a while, but we're back, and before we get stuck into it, let's say hello to, we've got Flatness, we've got Ellis, we've got Rowdy, we've got Brendan, we've got Leinster as well, Ned's here, Ian's here, Steven's here, Bruins Farm's here as well. How are we all doing, guys? Great to have you on board. Let's get ourselves into the game, shall we? Perfect stuff. So, how you all doing, folks? Hope everything is going very well. Do let me know down below what you're doing, how your Sunday has been. It's been a little bit of time for us, but we're back. So we're going to get ourselves stuck into it. Hey, AP, what's going on? Hello to Dara as well. See a couple of questions in the chat there. I'm not sure about consoles yet, guys. I'm hoping so, but I know that Green Bale is going to be working on that one. So let's see. Owen Farmer, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? So, a few things have changed. If you haven't seen some of the episodes I put out in my absence, this is something that we're going to have a look into here. We have expanded our farm. This is what we started with over here. That has changed a little bit. We are now bordering down here as well. So we now have a little bit of we've got a new area. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to go flying a little bit. Let's do that. There you go. So that was this originally. We now have this new shed. We're going to be bringing in some animals today. We're going to be bringing in some chickens of all things. So they're going to go into there. We're going to finish building that off. But yeah, we're slowly rebuilding and we're getting bigger and bigger. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Beef cattle coming to console? I'm not sure, Becky. I don't know. Maybe one day, maybe with seasons it will be actually, so whenever seasons can actually arrive, we'll wait and see. But yeah, it should be pretty good. Now, there's a few things that we're going to do. We are, as you can see, we're at 53,900 at the moment. We have some grain that we need to sell, that we want to get rid of that so that we can actually, we've got 31,000 litres of wheat and 23 of barley. That is going to help us recover some of the costs of what we're about to do. I wanted to say this, but I've been looking forward to doing this for some time. But we need to add in our chicken pen, which is 10,000. Tomorrow I'm going to watch a lot of equipment in real life. That's going to be fun. Oh, nice, Flatness. That'd be cool. So here is our chicken coop, I guess. Hey, Becky James. I'm doing very well. Thanks. How about yourself today? Now, what I need to do is make sure... Now, the reason this is spinning is because I have my joystick enabled right now, which is not ideal. But what can you do? I'll just make sure that is perfect. We're going to turn this one around. Get it kind of roughly into place. If we have to, we'll move it around a little bit. But there you go. Nailed it. Let's go have a look at that. So we need to get a fence up here as well to finish this up. We did raise up the ground just so we could keep it all on one level. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's just do a bit of ground painting as well. Do you see the Forest coming to console? Yes, Steven, I did. That one's pretty cool. Is that the TM series you're talking about there? Or the NH70? Because they're both pretty cool. We're going to do this. Oh, that's the wrong one, I think. Oh, there we go. Missed it, of course. We'll just do this for now. There we go. So our aim is to obviously stay above the 50,000. We did adjust our limit there, but 50,000 is roughly where we're going to want to try and stay above. So we'll see how easy that's going to be to do. But yeah, the reason I wanted to go for chickens is because it's a nice little source of income to come through that we don't have to worry too much about. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of at least. Oh, and also we had snow, which is what this is. So I had to scrape up all the snow. But hey, we're getting there. So now let's see where we're at. 43,000 there. We're going to sell off a little bit of grain. We need to also actually, because we went on to seasons, we don't have any of our own crops in the ground again. So we need to get these 2 fields worked over actually. So let's get the doits on that one. Oh, is that disconnected? That'd be why. Let's try that. There you go. Okie dokie. We'll stick this into here for now. So how you been, guys? What's been going on? How's your week been? Apologies for not being around for the last few weekends of streaming. A little bit busy. A little bit too much happening. So couldn't really stream or get too much out in terms of content. But never mind. This way. Where is it? It's hidden behind the drill. So I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, I've got a weight on the back of my tractor. Oops. I need to remove that. Ah, Mr. Virtual Farmer, how are you, sir? What's going on? Where are you in the world right now? Who knew that would happen? That's weird. I did forget about that way. Okay, I can leave that there. There we go. Perfect. Should reset the sub goal. What's my sub goal out there? It should have changed. Oh, let me just see here. Oh yeah, sub goal's a little bit out. Thanks for the heads up. Let's try that. There we go. Been a while since I was last streaming. I'm doing very well, thank you, AP. Yeah. Hey, Anders, welcome along. Hello, Ian. I thought I've got a record back song. Oh, that is the worst. That's so unfortunate. People are terrible sometimes. The fact that they actively just go and steal things. What the heck? I don't. This is being weird. This little weight block we had for using the front loader. It won't. You saw me disconnect that, right, guys? I'm selling it. That's weird. And back we go. That was all a bit too weird. Subgoals don't work anymore. Oh, well, there you go. Mine doesn't seem on the move there. Oh well. Hey Dara, what's going on? Hello Numbers, welcome. Hello to Chris and George as well. How you doing, guys? Welcome along. Anders, I see you creeping in there. How are you, sir? Nice to have you on board. Hope you're doing very well. Got around that little debacle. And now we're just going to go and we're going to tackle this field dead ahead. Now, because we had to start with seasons again, I had to rebuy all, I had to start a new game save effectively. So that's why we have no crops in the ground. So we've got that all up and working. And then, yeah, the only problem is that our crops need to be redone. So we do own one more field, this little one on our left right now, this little grass field. So we're branching out, we've got 5 fields now, which is kind of cool. So let's watch how that goes. Have you got any John Deeres on this map? Not yet, Ian. Not yet, but I have one in mind for when I'm about ready to. When I can afford to, that is, mainly. So yeah, watch this space. So we'll set this away into here. We will get Courseplay onto this one. We'll take the Ford. We're going to take the Ford up to the store. We need to get some chickens after all. So what we'll have to do for that is go and buy some. We need an animal transporter. That guy. We'll go course generation. I mean, sure. Perfect. There we go. But please, I've got an idea where it is. That's good news, Ian. Hopefully you can find it. That would be really good if you can. Okay, so let's get ourselves into our Ford. Now, there's a few things changed. I did buy a sold out Bale trailer because it was a bit too wide. It was like 3.5 meters wide, so it was difficult to get it into some places. Have bought a new one, which we need to pick up, but we also need to go get some get some chickens. So I think what we'll do for that one... No, change of mind. I have changed my mind. Do we have to start a new save on Meadow Grove? With seasons, when it arrives, typically you have to start a new game for any seasons update. Yes. But yes, that is the... Because of the manner in which how it changes pretty much everything, a new update there would be beneficial. We also need to think about water, I guess, for the chickens, so we need to get one of those guys. So for that, we do need to sell some grain, get some revenue coming back in. Now I went for this one silo here. I am tempted when I can afford to put another one in. Give us plenty of storage space. But it's a start. It's a nice start. Let's get the highest price right now. Chickens of KFC, don't you know it? Yeah. Absolutely. I'm not quite sure why Seasons is doing this, but hey ho, I think wheat's got a slightly better price anyway. So we'll go wheat. And whilst we come around this corner, let's buy some chickens. Oh, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go $200. I keep forgetting to change that. We'll go to just $208 for that one. Confirm. Meat breed. Both eggs and meat, perfect. Hey Fire Jail, welcome along buddy, how you doing? Got 39 people in here so far. If you haven't done so already, do remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the family, and join me Simulation for the Nation. A lot of you have done so recently. We have shot up to over 7,300 subscribers, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll get a few more of those. I like those. I don't know how many I can actually fit into here, but hey. Oh, there you go. Confirm. Perfect. Chickens. So, what we're going to do as well, we need to feed these guys. We also need to get some egg crates as well, something that I can put here, so I don't have to stack all those little boxes up myself. So we'll buy a couple of those, and we'll go and pick those up shortly. Miscellaneous? Question mark? Not in miscellaneous. What? There you go. Buy 2 of those. That means we've just got a method to sell everything. And let's go and sell some grain. And you know what, we'll probably take this up to turbine grain because it's the closest. How about you? I'm doing very well, thank you, Fire Gel. Very well indeed. Having a great weekend so far. Delighted to be able to get back into FS as well. It took about 9-10 days off of FS, which was a long old absence. Nice to get back into it. Got a few new ideas, a few plans, a few things to get going with. A lot of you seem to really enjoy the Meadow Grove episode, which is great to see. Glad you enjoyed having that one back. Because Promods is coming to Truckers MP. Nice, Connor. There you go. That'll be pretty cool. I always do like the idea of promos. I love the idea of Eurotruck. I never get the time to sit there and invest in it as much as perhaps I'd like to. That's always one negative. So VF, how was your weekend so far? How was the tournament this morning? Okay, so we do have this field dead ahead to work over as well. We'll need to get that one drilled. Obviously it's not quite drilling weather yet. It's still a little bit cold here this spring. Ground conditions aren't quite right, so we'll have to wait and see about that one. But we are going to go to... I haven't been this way in a long time. Let's go this way to the green. Well, am I back on Meadow Grove? So we had an episode there on Sunday, on Saturday, yesterday. Next time we'll come back, I will, don't know, it'll be probably next week. I think there might be one episode a week on Meadow Grove. But yeah, I'll have to wait and see on that one. Got some harvesting to finish off over there. So yeah, we'll wait and see about that one. That's what it's looking like though, I think. Nice, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, come on up this hill. Should probably watch where I'm going. Did Trelleborg use their same tactic of trying to rush on all of the equipment? Working on loan up? Nice, Christopher. Bounce, bounce. Yeah, Lonoke is a really tremendous map actually. It's really quite something. Okay, we'll go around here. No rush this time. Oh well, that makes it a little bit more competitive, I guess. One problem I did have, which might be an issue that's still here I need to check into. I can't sell anything. I don't know why that might be. I'll have to check into that because I wonder if that's either a script or if it is something's missing from the map, but it won't let me. And if I go into here, oh, nice, Christopher. I wonder if it's this thing. Because interestingly, sell points that have all disappeared. Well, we're gonna have to just hold on to that for now, I guess. We're not gonna be selling that anytime soon. So I'm gonna drop that here, actually. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We can manage. We'll come back for you. What we're gonna do though is pick up our Bale trailer that we swapped out for, really. We're gonna pick up our egg crates. See what, I don't think that's missed anything there. Yes. So I went for a little bit smaller, an old Arctic Bale trailer, just because it's a bit nicer for us, really. A little bit easier to function with as well. A little bit more maneuverable. Hey Macaulay, welcome buddy, how are you doing today? Now, The beautiful thing about the development tool, we are going to give myself the oh, yo. Super strength. Sell point's not working, no. None of them seem to be, oddly. A little bit weird. Hey Austin, welcome buddy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Might be something I just need to get, I do have the, well, it's easy to show you really. I've got that new global company mod in. Does that have anything to do with it? I wonder if that's it. We are still kind of in the late testing stages of seasons on Greenwich, so it could well be that there's a line of code and not quite working with it. Is there any chance you could get through all the modders watching to make a 7810 submit to the mod hub? That is one of the biggest questions I have. I don't know why we have yet to see that. I thought it would have been an instant request, but clearly not. So if it did ever arrive, it would be huge. So interesting, but we'll have to watch this space. Okay, so we'll take these down, and then we'll have to worry about giving our chickens some feed and water. There's a few contracts I'd like to take as well today to get some more revenue coming in. But hey, it's not the end of the world. We'll get that one sorted out. But I think you'll agree that trailer looks a little bit more suitable. Cruising down this hill. Yeah, money to pounds is something I keep forgetting to do. It drives me crazy. I do apologize for that, Ned. Every time I keep thinking I can't do it without quitting the game, though. I don't think so. Maybe I can do it on the developer tool. I'll have a quick look. I may have just crashed there. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. I don't know quite how that was able to stick in there, but yeah, it was an interesting one. Nice looking model though, I do love that tractor, but it is an option for when we eventually get to a big enough size on this farm that maybe we'll get it. But yeah, beautiful. MJ, what is going on buddy? How are you doing today? Beautiful looking Springside, by the way, MJ. Can't wait to get a roll around that. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you do go and check out Dagwin's first look of Springside. It's incredible. Okay, there we go. Chickens are there. Do you know why CD Mold has stopped mods for FS19? He hasn't so far, Tom. He's still working, only under the guise of 4D modding. Come on, there you go. He stopped his CD modding in FS17. Will, I know that Growers Farm is in testing on consoles. Which is a good start. I know any map that Oxygen David works on is intended for consoles as well. Let's find out. We'll just get this tucked around the corner and then we'll go and have a look. I'm going to leave this here for right now. There you go. Wish you could sell chickens. Could you imagine, Luke? That would be awesome. That'd be really, really good. How's Meadow Grove going? It's coming along slowly. It's going to be huge, guys. Meadow Grove is going to be absolutely massive. With that though, there is a lot of work left for map creator Nathan to do, so it is coming. And it's like I say that I've only seen pictures, but the pictures look incredible, and the amount of effort that's gone into the map size, as you would have seen if you watched my video on Friday, where I documented the work done so far. It's going to be massive. It's going to be really, really impressive. So, excuse my superhuman strength here. Epic Gamer has subscribed. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I want to go into this one, don't I? Yeah. Really? That's less than ideal. Don't mind me. That'll do. You did, Epic! Thank you ever so much, I really do appreciate that. I'm not quite sure how that happened, AP. I'm going to blame GD though, because that's what I want to do. And he's not here to defend himself, so that's why that works. Now let's go back to here. I'm doing very well, thank you, Epic. How about yourself today? What is new? What's going on in the world? No, that by dropping this down here as well should give us plenty of storage space for egg cartons. It means I don't have to sell them quite so often. They're looking a bit neater. Very nice stuff. Beautiful. Now, the logo on the bales, yes, I am just waiting for my settings to open now. The logo on the bales is for, it's a modder, I think. I got that bale wrapper a little bit different, but I picked it up on Forbidden Mods, I think, and that's someone's little, I guess, maker's mark, really. Old John Deere's coming to Xbox. Becky, at the moment, not that we know too much of. There's not a lot in testing there right now, but hopefully soon. Catch you later, Owen Farmer. Thanks for stopping by, bud. What's my favourite tractor? I am a massive Ferguson fan. Oh, I just need to get some wheat into that now. The wheat I can do. What I've realised I need to do, though, and the easiest way to get around this, I think. I need to put the front loader bracket onto this tractor, because right now I only have one tractor to drive front loader on, and that's a Deutz, and right now the Deutz is busy, so we'll go and do that. We'll stick this guy out here again. We also need to get some fertilizer onto our grass fields so they can start to grow soon. I need to get as many bales of hay and silage off of those. Oh, I gotta say Massey is the best for me. I do like a good New Holland though, but Massey's always nice. It would be great off the little John Deere's, absolutely. We have our own little workshop trigger right here. We do need to get a fuel tank at some point as well. The list just keeps growing, really. I do believe they are coming. I believe they're coming actually as a lizard. But nonetheless, you should still be getting them. Customize. Hey, Rabbit Man, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Soon, I think it's actually coming through testing now. I haven't checked the testing list for a while. But one would hope soon enough. No, I don't know if this is going to work. It's probably not going to. So we'll have to wait and see. Can you imagine if this does work though? That'd be sweet. I really need a I really need my trailer back. Oh, yes. What do I need? Wheat or barley? Beautiful. I'm doing very well, thanks, Robert. Yeah, very well indeed. The TM's really nice, actually. It's great to see a TM on console, actually. But yeah, these logos are a little bit weird. Can't even make out what it says. I need to extend the yard out here a little bit, but I also need to make sure that we perfect. I'll keep those guys going. I want to make sure that I extend it out. I'm going to put the fence in after the stream when I haven't got the joystick enabled because, well, the joystick doesn't... Whoa, what in the world? Yeah. As we were. I'd say you've already had one, Epic, but thank you ever so much. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Let's just see what happened there. What are my PC specs? Oh, wrong one. PC specs will be coming in a minute. I pressed the wrong button there. These silage bales are here purely to wait until we can sell them for a decent price, which is hopefully going to be soon. Need to figure out the whole sell point issue, but yeah, we'll get those sold at some stage. So, I'll pop this back into here now. Well, I think we'll do. We have, like I said, there's a few jobs that we need to do. We need to, bring this up. We need to harvest, fertilize fields 104, 105, 121. Hey Gareth, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. So we can do those. They won't take too long to do. And there are also contracts for... Oh, there's quite a few contracts. I think we might do some fertilizer contracts because we have the equipment that we need for that. It doesn't cost us too much. Southweight Farming, hello! What's going on, buddy? How's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you, Epic. How about yourself? What's new in the world? Field 4 or Field 38 are pretty lucrative. Field 4 we can do. It's up in a different area. We've done something Field 4 before. Where's Field 38? Am I going blind? Very good, thank you, Southweight. Very good indeed. Where you get that grain trailer, Master Destructi? It is from Forbidden Months. That trailer is. There's actually two versions of it now as well. Funny enough, you can get a. I think I have the 11-ton, and there's also a 10-ton trailer. Field 38 is there. Let's do Field 38 as a contract. Start with that one. We can just accept. We don't need that. Great. Euros 253 has subscribed. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Yeah, the great thing about owning your own fertilizer spreader is that it just makes it nice and easy to do some good contracts with, really. They're not too big, they don't take too much time. The name of it is it's a PTS 11. Now it looks a little bit different to mine because I removed all of the logos off it and kind of scuffed it up a little bit, but yeah, that is the name of it. So what we'll do... Now, the one problem I do have about doing fertilizer jobs, I don't have GPS here at the moment, so it's a little tricky to kind of find out how we're doing. There we go. Hey JP Gaming, truck driver, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hey, we are nearly in October, which means we're only about 3 weeks away from it, which is crazy. Cannot wait. What is everybody's favorite vehicle that they've seen so far? What are you most looking forward to getting your hands on? Ooh. epic. I do crash a few times. I cannot tell a lie. So we'll go do the contract job first, get some more money back in the bank, and then at some point we'll do our own ground as well. What's new in life? Oh, not too much, Rickus. Took a few, about 2 weeks off for various different reasons, but yeah, back at it. Probably be streaming tomorrow. I don't think we'll be on this. We might be on, maybe on Grower's Farm tomorrow. It's been a while since we've been on that. Or I can do Grower's Farm, or I could even have another look at Purbeck Valley if you would like to. Let me know what you think will be best. There we go. Is your vision perfect, Rickus? It is not right now, no. It's coming soon, but it's kind of testing it still at the moment. Green Bale very kindly gave me early access to it, so it's not quite there yet, unfortunately. I've gone the wrong way, so we're going to have to take that next left. Luke Preston with the 5 New Zealand dollar super chat. Thank you ever so much. Any plans big with the Meadow Grove update? I have plans, yes. I'll be honest, one of the main reasons I have slowed down my Meadow Grove so far is to keep a storyline ticking along slowly before we get to the big update, and then I'm going to really go after it. So I got a few good plans for that one. It's looking great. It's really going to lend itself to what I have in mind as well, which is going to be super. Cannot wait. So yeah, let's see how that one all goes. But keep an eye out Meadow Grove. I think we might do like 1 episode a week, or maybe 1 every 2 weeks to keep it ticking along. But yeah, that's going to look superb. And if you haven't and you don't know what the updates are so far, make sure you check out my video from Friday where we do go over them all. But also make sure you check out Nathan's Facebook page. Keep up to date with everything there. And I do share a lot of things, so you'll be able to find it all on my Facebook page right there. You're at Marble Manor at the moment, JP? That's pretty cool. That's always a good map. Okay. This is where we're going. Next question is, where is the gate? Oh, there's a fence there. There we go. Looking for the class Jaguar. Oh yeah, that looks really, really nice. Nice that they brought in one without the tracks on as well. Okay. Oh, nice and easy to see where we've been on this field. Beautiful. Shouldn't take too long to do at all. Hey, Agricultural Aiden, what is going on, buddy? How are you today? This fall is not yet out on console. No, it's unlikely that it will arrive. The NH70 series we've got. I don't know if that's a slip through the cracks or what, but it was, hey, nice to have it on there. Definitely nice to have that back on there. We've got 43 likes so far. Let's see if we can get up to 40 likes, or 43 people watching. Let's see if we can get up to 40 likes by the end of the stream. I'm sure we can. Gonna be going for a little while yet. Over 440 hours of Marvel. I think we're going to carry on the map without seasons. Oh, nice! That's a good idea, Rowdy. You would have to probably start again, so I can see your thinking there. Hashtag the like spike. I approve. We lost 4 viewers. Ah, they'll come back. How do I like the new TM? It sounds a little bit weird, Epic. I like it, it looks good, it's nice to have it. I don't think it's quite as good. I like the interior more than the previous version. I don't think it's quite as nice as some of the previous versions, but yeah, it's nice to have. Definitely nice to have. Okay. Alright, this is not going to take too long to do at all. I see my seasons map when seasons drops. That makes sense, Rowdy. That really does make a lot of sense. That sound on the TM is... I don't know what's wrong with it, but it does sound very funky. Really, really does. Favorite tractor in FS. I love this pack. I really do like this. And there's a new tractor that I really want to get my hands on. Well, I've got it, but I haven't got it in this... It's going to come to this series next, I think. Which is the John Deere 6010 series, the smaller version. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Want to get my hands on that one, but not quite there yet. There we go. Let's square that edge up there. Yeah. The noise is the thing that really put me off, and the bonnet looked a bit weird, I found, but still, I mean, much better than what I can do, so. Can you please do more auctions? Ian, definitely. A lot of people really loved the auction that we went to on This Is Island. That really went down very well. One of my best viewed videos in a long time. So I'm going to have to do a few more of those. See how they look. But yeah, this tractor's nice. I do like this setup here. Yeah, no, I do like it. Is there any new maps from the console soon? I know the Growers Farm is in testing for console. I know Auction Dave is working on a few maps there as well. There might be a little bit of time away. People still going? It is indeed, yeah. My problem being I have so many maps I want to play on. I can only put like 3 episodes out a week for time constraints, so something's always going to miss out, sadly. Because right now I have Oakfield, the Young Farmer in Peterville, I have Meadowgrove, so there's 3. I have this series, the Debt-Free Farm Challenge I like to keep doing, and then I also have, I'm missing one there, oh, This Is Island. So it's a lot, and it just doesn't quite all, 5 doesn't go into 3 very well. Alright, I guess we've probably got a few more passes left, and then we'll be all done. They bring in a fair whack of money as well, which is always nice. Oh, I've missed a huge bit. You can tell this is not my crop when I'm missing huge chunks like that. Heavens. Too many good maps, exactly, Rowdy, exactly. Do you think there would ever be a Mikhail Bale? I'd love to see a Mikhail Bale Tom Wolfe. Absolutely love to see it. That would be phenomenal. I think for that to come through, someone's either going to have to convert one though, or they're going to have to I don't know how to get it onto consoles still. I'm not sure what that would look like for licensing, but yeah, it would be great to see it. What is Dagwood's Survival Roleplay series called? I think it's exactly that. I think it's Survival series. I think. Alright, this should about to see us through. Contract on field 38 is finished. Kaboom. Nice. What else we got? Field 4. Field So I see that. We can do that one. I got a very small sprayer at the moment, so maybe we'd have to look at doing this guy. We'll accept it. We might not do it now, but field 4. We'd buy a PC just for that. That would be pretty incredible. What did it say there? Field 4. Okay, it's that one. Okay, so we've got one more field to do and then that'll be that done. I think sooner rather than later. Is that tractor still going? I think the Deutz is still doing this thing. Time we'll be finishing today, probably in about 40 minutes. Which will be about 8:30 GMT, 3:30 Eastern. Give us time to get everything done that we need to get ticked off, really. So if I go up here and cut across, a way that I don't really go too often as well. Ooh, let's go. Oh, the map he's on is definitely Greenwich Valley, same as I have here, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what what the title of the series is or anything like that. When's Growers Farm released, Emma? It is in testing with Giants, so as soon as Giants get through it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants testing is slowing down a little bit right now as they kind of push through the DLC. But yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Macaulay. That'd be great. Good set of trailers there. I'm really hoping I got enough fertilizers here. This field 4 we've actually been on before, and we did something in our previous pre-seasons vision. So not a very big field, nice and easy in this spreader. Good for British maps too. Oh, definitely. Hi, softness. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? I figured you may have, Matthew, but softness is pretty funny. Okay, field 4. I'm gonna go up, right and left. Now that is the housing estate. I've gone into there by accident on so many occasions. Not the next one, the one after. Ooh. So this should be field 4. Looks like it is. Okay then. See how far we get here. So out of all of the Class DLC machines that we have seen, of which there are a lot, which is the one that would, if you haven't pre-ordered it or bought it already, which is the one that would make you jump to do that? For me, I have to say it's the Arians. I do love those tractors, they're incredible. Really like the 650 range as well. Not too big, but still plenty of power in there. Really nice little machine. At the moment, Greenwich Valley, it's not planned to yet. Main reason for that being is that to get it onto console, you'd have to lose an awful lot of the detail in here. So all of these little village scenes that we have, like the row of shops in, they'd all have to be removed because you just couldn't afford to, I say couldn't afford, you couldn't transfer those across with licensing. Aaron's as well. Hey Stephen, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? No worries, Tom. Great to have you on board. Hopefully see you next time. We will be back tomorrow. There, Aaron's are really nice. I like the fact that it's a smaller Aaron as well, so you can stick a front loader onto it and just have it as a nice yard tractor there. Excellent, Stephen. Good to hear. Just jump down here. I think fertilizer wise we should be good to get this field pretty much done before the contract runs out. I'm hoping so, because otherwise I am pooched. Away we go again. Hey, the FS fam, what's going on, buddy? Hello to Bertie as well. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's going on today? Things are good with me, thank you, Stephen. Yeah, not all bad at all. A little bit of a break, but all good now. Being busy doing a few different things, but yeah, glad to be back in the swing. No worries, Epic. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you in the next one. Let's see where I was going for that. Get myself lined up. You think they should have done the class DLC or John Deere DLC drop class in the next one? Maybe that was the initial plan, and then they just wanted to hurry up and get class in, or class wanted to hurry up and get themselves in the game. That could have been it. You never know. It's a funny old industry. Catch you later, Epic. I think next 21, whenever it arrives, there's a huge potential for emphasis on the gameplay now, because even if they just brought in a couple of new class and John Deere machines, for example, I'm happy with what we have. I don't really need any more. I just want to see improved gameplay, whatever that may look like. Excellent. So we've got 18%. Lord, I'm hoping we get enough done. Hope so. Trying to be a little conservative with it here and make sure we actually spread what we need to be spreading. There we go. So now we have chickens, we know that they're doing their thing. The aim is that the chickens will provide us a bit more continual income. Just a bit of gradual income there when we don't have our crops ready. A few contracts here that we aim to keep doing as well to keep us above that 50,000 security net. We also have a lot of grain that we can't quite sell for some reason right now, but we'll look into why that is and see what we can do. I fancy it could be the global mods company. I don't know if that's causing it or what, but we'll see. We'll try and figure that one out. I'll have it all set up ready to go by the time the next episode comes around, whenever that may be. Yeah, definitely, Rowdy. That'd be great. We know that we've got everything that we need, so then they can just kind of focus on getting some good gameplay in there. Bring in some new crops. Bring in like orchard farming or something. Bring in seasons to standard across the board, but with a little bit more detail. That would be the way to go with it in my mind. And hey, maybe they will be. Ooh, Lord, I'm at 5%. That's not good. I'd love to get that contract signed right about now. Uh-oh. Ooh, 35. Oh man, how short was I? A bit. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go and get some more fertilizer and we'll take care of that. Hey Farmer 15 and Brendan, welcome back guys. How we doing? What's going on? Let's just ping ourselves around here. Now, I wonder if I look at my map. Not seeing anything there. We'll probably just go to the store, I think. How's your day been? Very good. Oh, and Mini, welcome, buddy. How are you? Great to have you back on board. We'll go to the store, I think. We'll just pick up a small pallet there. That'll see us through. And then, yeah, get that done. Oh, definitely, Rowdy. I think that's probably the next step as well, actually. I really don't think that's too far away. Oh, I got stopped looking at my iPad there. That was nearly a nasty crash. I really can't multitask. You can see that the hours are slowly creeping up on the machines. We've got 7.5 hours on the Ford. The Deutz is around the same, so that's pretty good. I really don't see me changing this one out anytime soon. Hey, Foxy, the guy 724, welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? Just home from milking? Very nice. How was milking today? How'd it get on? Is this one I want to take? Yes. No more new save games. No. No, hopefully not. That would be nice. We put all this effort in to get to like a certain point. It's like, well, season's this year, start from scratch again. Off you go. This is a beautiful map. The more you drive around it, I can't wait to see what the summer lighting's like. It's gonna be great. So now, take that turn. And back the Bobcat's never been driven so hard just so I could get back. Oh, that's very kind, Tom Wolf. I appreciate that. Nice to get everything cleaned up and get you. I'm assuming that's the last jobs of the day done. Hey PJ! Welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? How's your weekend so far? Okay, and then we're into here. Long way to drive for a bag of fertilizer, but hey. Only 40 subs away. You are right, Farm 15. Looks like it's come back to life again, the old sub goal. Yeah, we've been flying along recently. It's been great to see. Okay. Hey mans, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Ooh, road salt big bag. That makes more sense. That's a lot of money, but hey ho. We did get almost 2 contracts out of it, so out of 1 hopper load. Dokie. Alright, unfortunately we'll get all the way back up there again, but I do like to try and keep this as realistic as possible. So no oh, as he crashes. There we go, so go that way, right, then left, then right. Perfect. How are you mans? What's new today? In fact, what we'll do as well, we'll stop, we'll go and check out that that Deutz will be finished now and kick that into the next field over. Because of the spring conditions, it's still a little bit too cold for us to actually start drilling. It needs to be about 5 degrees in the ground temperature, so if I drill anything right now, it's not going to work very well, so we need to hang on there. We'll try and get that one done sooner rather than later. Get those 2 fields in the ground and hopefully be able to benefit from it, but yeah, we're just in a position where we can't do that right now. So with that in mind, we'll get our other field worked over, get our grass fields, get the fertilizer on the grass fields as well, and then we're good. Hey Liam, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. What's new today? Oh, I nearly crashed. I'm going to be honest here. The reason for my absolutely terrible driving, I'm watching American football on my iPad at the same time. So yeah, that's why I keep doing things like this on corners and just veering off. So back to the driving. So now we'll get to the end of this road here. We turn right. But what I think we'll do, we'll get up to the field. We've only got like a pass left to go at. Hey, Jim Bob, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? And we'll just make sure that Deutsch is all done as well. Another read, just brought myself an MSI gaming laptop. Nice, Liam. That's what I started out with. That's pretty cool. Which one did you go for? They're good machines, those guys are. Really nice little machines. Rowdy, it's been a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much. We'll hopefully see you again soon. Perfect Valley is still being worked on, HC. I am going to speak to Tom today, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow. See if he has any updates, because I might stream it tomorrow a little bit as well. So watch this space. Yeah, but lovely little, lovely map. Cannot wait to see that one arrive. Okay, so we'll... That one left you with no money. Oh my, Liam. Well, I'm sure you'll get no end of enjoyment out of it now with FS on PC. That'll be great for you. Be really, really good. Stream tomorrow will likely be at the usual time, I think, of... I'll have to check that. It's likely going to be at 4 PM GMT. But watch this space. Best thing I can ask you to do there is keep checking my social pages, because I'll have a bit of an update there as soon as I know. See what everyone else is getting up to. Jamie Skiing, is this coming to console? At the moment there, it's unlikely, but you never know. Watch this space on that front. Hello Dylan as well. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? Yeah, for this to come to console, it would have to lose quite a lot of the unique little features that wouldn't be allowed on there for licensing reasons, so yeah, I'd have to watch the space. I want to get rid of... Where they're gone. There's a silly little setting on here. That's the one. Get away. Oh, nice, Farm 15. Getting your gaming PC for your birthday. That's really cool. Would you say gaming laptops are worth it? Thomas, they're a great entry point. They really are. They give you a lot of power. Really something you can use and get and use at a high standard as well. I was able to run FS 17, would run comfortably, and a little bit of 19. Would run comfortably on my laptop, which was had a 1050 Ti inside there. So yeah, if you have the right one, it'll be flawless. Okay, what happens there? That must be done, this field now. Contract must be finished. Completed. There we go. That's 7,000. That's really good. So what we'll do, we'll just park this on the edge of the field for now. If you don't know, we need to take it back to the yard. Let's go back to the yard. We'll go... No, we'll go the way. We'll go a bit of an obscure way, but a way that I haven't been before since the first look, I don't think. Hey, Steves, what's going on, buddy? See you later, Jim Bob. Thanks very much, buddy. Have yourself a good day. How's it going, Steves? Your FS15 steering wheel is jiggering. How do you mean jiggering? Hey, Ross, what's going on? Hey, Tom Evans, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have yourself a good day. Yeah, not all bad, Steves. Not all bad at all. Thank you. Having a good old day today. Okay, so I think up here what we're going to do, we're going to take this next little turn. We're going to go down through fields 20 and 29. Just go past the sheep yard there, I think. Have a quick look in. Back in 15, no worries, farmer 15. And then, yeah, we'll head back down, make sure the Deutz is doing okay, change his fields. And then, like I say, we'll get ready for drilling. We can't do any drilling right now because it's not quite warm enough to. But we'll get everything ready to drill. Might even put the drill into the forward here, I think. Nice little area down here though. Really, really nice. You're up at 4 this morning to load 150 lambs onto a lorry to go to the slaughterhouse. Oh wow, that's an early start, bud. Well, it is a busy start. I want to take that one. No, straight over. Yeah, you'd be hitting the bed soon, I imagine. Galaxy Dino Dragon. Well, first of all, what a fantastic name. Second of all, welcome to Simulation 4 Nation. Hope you're doing well. Hey, CD, what's going on, buddy? Nice looking stock trailers you got coming along. We'll take that main turn up here. So with the new area where we put the hen coop, we need to also extend that land a little bit more. So flip a tractor like I did earlier. We'll get that all set up. And then we can make sure that everything's kind of looking alright with that. I can't put the rest of the fence in today because when I've got my joystick connected it goes round and round circles. So we'll have to wait and leave that one. But what I am going to do is just stop here and open this here gate. There you go. This is what we're coming into with the Deutz next. So we'll just swing this into here so we don't have to walk home. I also was thinking as well, I need to get some sort of house, be it a caravan or an actual house. I need something up at the yard there, because at the moment when you start the game, it starts you all the way over at the other end of the map. Hey, Martin, what's going on, buddy? And you have not done what you're supposed to do. Interesting. Haven't even started, is what you've done there. Let me tell you why. Not one on that one. Where's the start point? That top corner. Well, that's good. Let's see. So why did he then lift up? That's weird. No, 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 no. Was it because of this? Come back for you. Hey Jamie, what's going on? Welcome back, Farmer 15 as well. Join me as I'm just having a bit of a trouble. I'm gonna throw that thing. Also, I want to try left control G. Okay. So we will get into this field, clearly not now, but we'll get there. Farmer Life, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. I'm doing very well, thank you, Jamie. How about yourself? What's new? Man, you are not wrong. This is beautiful. Now we currently have... We've got a little bit of fertilizer left in the hopper. We have 3 grass fields, of which we'll probably get all of them done with this amount, actually. So let's go and do exactly that. Back in 100 spins of a tractor wheel. If it my spins or your spins? Because that's different altogether. My spins, it could be because I've accidentally flipped it onto its roof. Hey, Gaming Guitar Guy, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Adabu's here as well. Welcome along. And Mr. Nathan, how are you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nathan, everyone has been remarkable on how incredible the new update to Meadow Grove is looking. I'm sure it will be able to, Brendan. Let's hope so for you. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Just kind of ticking off a few small jobs here today and get them all done. Let's get this grass starting to grow. Hey, RC Off-Road, welcome along. How you doing? What's going on today? Around there we go. Now I have to go out cabin unfortunately because I can't see what we've already sprayed there. So this field, again, it's not particularly big, but all it's doing when we bought this one, it's just slowly building this out from the farm. Really allows me really to then go and buy fields 103 or 95 and connect everything up. So that's exactly what we'll be doing. Maybe next field that we'll go to again will be another arable field, maybe 106 or maybe 83 or 107, just so that we can actually get some higher crops coming in. We might have to plow one of these grass fields in, maybe just to get some more revenue coming into the bank. Obviously with seasons there, when you're running the challenge where money is tight, seasons makes it infinitely more tricky. So you don't get as many crop rotations in a year. You've got to be kind of careful about how you plan all that. So that's kind of the main reason why we bought some hens in, because their egg production can be fairly consistent throughout. i7 16 gig, 240 gigabyte SDs, GTX 1060. You should be able to support the Brendan. That shouldn't be a problem. So, it might come down to how many mods and which mods you try to include sometimes, but you should be good. I quite like that. But yeah, I need to at some stage build like a farmhouse around here somewhere. I need to have to think about how that's going to go. Or at least put a caravan in first, because at the moment I want a save point here and I don't have one. Ooh. tiny little field here, but nice to get this one ticked off. If we don't have enough in the other one, well, we'll just finish it off very quickly as well. But this fertilizer spinner is not very big, but it's got a nice little spreading width. I think it's got like 18 meters or something, which for a small little thing like this is perfect. Absolutely perfect for what we need. I've got to come back out of cab again so I can see what I'm doing here. Here we go. Happy days. Be happy once work settles down a little bit, I'm sure, but hey, I'm loving the picture of your work with Nathan. That looks really cool. How much longer is that apple picking going on for? Hey, Andrew as well. Sorry that I didn't see you. Welcome along, Andrew. How you doing? Would you like to see excavation work in FS17? That would be really cool. I have no idea how that would ever be possible in this current physics engine, but yes, Tom, that would be pretty sweet. And if you had a well-drained field, then your potential yields would be better. That would be really nice to see. Yeah, maybe one day. Like I said though before, I'd quite happily see us not have any more brands in FS21, but just a boatload of new features. That'd be cool. So for the next stream, whenever that may be, I will have us all figured out here so that we can understand just why the I'm not allowed to sell any crops, because that is a bit of a disadvantage. We'll get that one figured out. We'll make sure that we're good to go with the rest of our cultivation as well. And that looks like the horseplay is doing what it should be doing, which is good news. So yeah, we'll be flying fast forward through to the next day, where we should be in a position to actually have some better weather, really. We're getting some ground established, then we'll be away. There you go, yeah, RFC, that would be great. That and orchard work would be awesome. That'd be really nice to have. A lot of nice little features there. When are we doing Island again? I have to wait and see. At some point this week, hopefully. We'll have a look-see in that one. A lot of people really loved the last episode where I went on an auction. That went down very, very well. Are Giants testing any new mods? They will be, Andrew. Yes, quite what they are, I don't know. There was a test list, I think, that went around as of last week. So I'd expect us to see something maybe tomorrow. One more little bit to do here. Just a bit. Okay. That is us all done that. Ryan Stoll with the £2 donation. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Welcome along. Okay. Now. stick you into here for now. I don't know if we're going to need it again, so we'll just stop. Okay, so a few plans I'd like to look into doing here at some stage as well. I would like to buy this place, this field here, just so it backs onto our land. Let's clear up some of this rubbish. I could put like a workshop there. Let's do that in GE though. When will Growers Farm be out, Jackie? As soon as we can get it through Giants testing, really. It's all we're waiting on there. Let's get this gate shut for now. Lost 2 game saves for no reason, Andrew. That's weird. Okay. So what I need to do here... increase that a little bit. I seem to remember that flatten is those 2. Perfect. Excellent. And then start landscaping, but we want to do that. And then we want to go to... excellent. So this gives me a bit of an area to work in, a bit of an area to turn around, and a stackyard to boot. Excellent. So the problem is... hey Vivian, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Where are the sheds from? Which sheds? These guys here? They are... I think they were downloaded from the mod hub. I do believe. Maybe wrong. And this chicken shed is part of a pack that is from Forbidden Mods. Thought it could be a mod conflict. Yeah, typically that's where it comes from. Now, what I'm going to show you, the problem I have, I think it's just a config on the key bindings. But let's see if I wanted to add this. Look what it does. It's all a bit weird. So I'm going to have to add those in when we finish, but the aim is to go out there and then down there, obviously. Thank you, Vivian. I really appreciate that. How are we looking here? Okay. Good. Suppose time to do some work with Meadow Grove? No doubt, my man. Gotta get working on that. Looks great though. It'll be well worth it when that gets all done and dusted. At the moment though, I'm gonna leave him to do his thing there. We've been going for about 90 minutes, which is about as long as I usually like to go for. Finally, he's actually getting the ground turned over, which is good news. So we'll leave him to continue, and we will leave it here. So thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, and you've yet to do so, do make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. We'll be streaming tomorrow, so come back and see us then. We'll probably be on either a Growers Farm or Purbeck, I do believe. No problem, Graham. Great to have you on board anyway. Thank you to everyone who has joined us. We will see you in the next one. Hope you have had a great day. Enjoy what you're doing for the rest of your Sunday, and we will be back around tomorrow. Until then, though, we'll see you all later on.